Okay. Ah, there we go. Are we live? Tell me we're live. Okay. Is this working? Let's see. Hello, hello, hello? Well, no one's here, so I guess I've got no way of knowing, do I? Ah, hello, a Titanic YouTuber. All right, cool. Yay, it's working. All right, let's see if we can get Minecraft to work. Minecraft has been acting up quite a bit, so we will see if this works. So, how have you been doing, a Titanic YouTuber? I guess you're the only person here right now, so I'll speak to you. Well, that's good to hear. Hmm. Oh, here we go. All right, glad to see Minecraft finally decided to work. Nope, it did not decide to work. Okay, great. Let's just hit play again and just hope. Yep, not a whole lot going on right now, so I guess we'll see what happens this time. If it crashes again, I might actually just try downgrading Minecraft and leaving the modded version. The mod is basically just there so that I can use the replay mod. That's basically the only one I use. So it wouldn't be the end of the world to not have it. Here we go. Starting up. All right, here we go. It seems to be... Oh, yep, it seems to be working. All right. Shape and UC. Yes, I have the pirate speak Minecraft, so... Hey, here we go. All right. We will call this Live World. Uh-oh. I think Minecraft might have decided not to work again. Yep, it crashed again. All right, so we'll stop playing. We'll stop trying to do the modded, and we'll just do the latest release. All right, let's try it now. Here we go. Downloading Minecraft. This is going to take a little while. Again, the only mod that I don't really have now is the replay mod. I don't really use any other mods, so not really a big problem. How about Roblox? I could jump into Roblox if this doesn't work. I think. Let me check the poll, but I think Juno was the next option. So, yeah, Juno New Origins or Q&A after Minecraft. We'll see what happens. Oh, looks like I lost connection briefly. Well, we're still streaming, so that's good. Oh, looks like Minecraft's done loading. And is it gonna open properly? I guess we'll see. Oh, there's someone else in chat now. Let's find. Oh, never mind. Find out later. Okay, let's see. Oh, please don't crash. Please don't crash. It crashed. Alright, well, it seems like I don't really... It seems like Minecraft might not actually be an option. Well, that sucks. Let me go ahead and close Steam and Discord. Opera I need to keep up. Okay, so let's try it now. And if it crashes again, then, well, there's not much I can do. Okay. Oh. Okay, now are we back? Uh, Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Giving Minecraft one more chance to start, and if it doesn't work, then we'll just take the L. That's kind of a shame, though. This was supposed to be the first gameplay video I actually recorded, and of course the game that won the poll doesn't want to actually work. Alright. Here we go. New world. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Fingers crossed. Alright, good. Go ahead and call it live world. Yes. And let's go ahead and make it. And hopefully Minecraft doesn't crash on me. Okay. We're loading in. And it crashed. Okay, well, isn't that fantastic? Alright, well, off screen I'll see what I can do to try to force Minecraft to work, I guess. For now, no, there's one person watching. You want me to play Roblox? I can jump into Roblox. Any games you want me to play in Roblox? Do you have any suggestions, or is this it? Titanic. Okay, just the, do you want Titanic SOS or Roblox Titanic? Do I have either of them in my recently played? Oh no, I've got Titanic SOS. Okay. I could do Titanic SOS if you want. Okay, I guess I'll just jump into it then. I don't really, I don't have a plan for this anymore. I had a bit of a plan for Minecraft. I mean, a basic one, but still sort of a plan. Okay, you want Titanic SOS anyway, so we'll go ahead and jump into Titanic SOS. I may have to actually turn the graphical settings down for this as well, because from what I recall, my laptop doesn't really like maximum settings on Titanic SOS. I mean, it's a detailed ship, so it kind of makes sense. Roblox is loading, and there's not much that we can do about it, so I have apparently resorted to singing on live. Oh, that's not a good idea. There we go. Roblox is starting. I'm not sure if OBS can actually capture this, so I might actually have to add it in. Let game capture. Yep. And we want it to capture a specific window, which is Roblox. Games built on Chromium cannot be captured using game capture. Ah, great. Okay. Then we'll use something else. We'll use window capture. Ah, there you go. It's capturing it. Okay. We'll go ahead and there we go. Okay. Can you guys now see the actual gameplay? I'm not sure. And it just says restarting game. So, and now. Oh, here we go. Okay, looks like you actually can't see it. How about now? Can you see this? Looks like a no. Excellent. Roblox doesn't work with OBS game capture. Use window or display cap. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I want you to capture Roblox. Ah, here we go. All right. So now can you see this? Interesting. I might have to do that. Ah, here we go. Okay. Now you should be able to see. Where is my cursor? Okay. We'll go ahead and spawn on the Titanic, and I'm going to have to drop the graphics quality down quite a bit. Oh. Do not use your real name. Do I have to do this, or can I just not? Let's just hit continue. Missing fields. Okay, select, what will be a passenger? Now can I continue? Nope, I have to give them a last name and a first name, so I will be, Anyone want to suggest a name? Let you guys decide, because I can't think of anything. Jerry from, your avatar is a Jerry from Tom and Jerry. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and turn the graphical settings down just to make the game run a little bit better. Okay. Um, well, if you're Jerry, I'll just go ahead and be Tom. Whatever, that works. Last name. Yeah, there isn't a last name. We'll just use my YouTube initials, CHB. Tom CHB. Okay, now will you let me? Nope, still missing fields. Short character description. Passenger. Still missing fields. What is it missing? Oh, I need to okay. Okay, now it lets me. Okay, we are on Titanic. We're a second class passenger. I've received a menu card. All of this stuff costs money, and I don't think I own money, so let's just close it. Is this the menu card? Oh, I have $400? Interesting currency for 1912, but okay. Anyway, can I go in this door? No. Are there any doors down here that I can use? Please tell me there's somewhere that I can explore. I love looking around the Titanic. I mean, hell, my career is basically built around building. Or my career, my YouTube channel is basically built around building her, so. Come on. Come on. No. None of these doors work. And I doubt any of these ones do either. Nope. None of them work. Oh, I put my head in the ceiling. Okay. Yeah, these don't work either. How about on this side of the ship? Any doors work on this side of the ship? That's a no. That's a no. Doesn't seem like any of these doors work. I think you can actually tell the ones that do. I think they look a little bit different. But I could also be mistaken. Alright, so none of the doors down here work, so I guess let's go up. Oh god, lag. This is why I turn the graphics settings down, because, yeah, my laptop does not like this at all. Okay, here we go. Oh goodness. Okay, here we go. Is there a pop-up here if I run up to the... No, nothing happens to the purser's office. Okay. Ah, there we go. Frame rate's back. That's nice. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anywhere I can really go. None of these doors seem to work. It spawned me in second class, so I'm actually going to try to treat this by remaining in all second class areas. Although, that does actually mean that there is a section up here that I can go if the doors work, and they do! Oh, this is missing. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. If we come in here, this room is dedicated to potatoes. Oh. And in this game, it's dedicated to one giant potato. I love it. Okay. Yep, that's that. There should be benches here. Anyway. Are there any other doors I can use in, like, this little sort of Scotland Road area? Not quite Scotland Road, that's down here. Oh, can I get into the engine rooms? Nope, still no engine room exploration yet. Oh, by the way, can you guys actually hear the game? Because I can't, so I'm gonna turn my computer volume up. There we go. Oh, did they remove all the furniture from this room? I swear they used to have tables in here. Okay. Well, I guess that's gone now. So, that's the thing. Oh, there's a person! Wait, hello, person! Oh, you just ran into the... Hi! Where are you? Oh, goodness, lag. More lag. Okay. Wait here. You found me? Yes, you did. Hello! Hello, Jerry! So I guess this is a Titanic YouTuber? Oh, goodness. The game does not like me right now. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Okay. We'll go ahead and go up the stairs and see if there's anything more we can explore. Dining saloon is still off limits. That's a shame. That's a very pretty room, but whatever. Alright. Upstairs once again, and that should give us access. Can we use this door? No. Oh, the band! Hello. Oh, they're playing. Do I have my Roblox volume off or something? I swear I should be able to hear something. Yep, volume's on. There we go. Okay. So wait, hang on. That door is... Oh wait, no, that door leads to... Okay. There I am. Second class also has a beautiful section of the Titanic, and they've got lifeboats. Which is always good. So, okay, anyway, let's go ahead and go back down. We'll try to stay in second class for this, I guess. To the extent of our ability, anyway, which I'm not really sure how... Oh, okay, lag once again. Keep moving. Oh, goodness. Yep, we're falling. We're getting quite a bit of lag. Okay. We'll go down the staircase here. Well, actually, is there any third class accessible in this? That's one of my main complaints with a lot of Roblox Titanic games, is they rarely have any third class. Yep, and this one's also addicted to it. Third class is almost never explorable, which is kind of a shame. I mean, yes, this game has some third class in, well, obviously the well deck and the poop deck. And then obviously, like, downstairs we've got the, we have the Scotland Road section, and just some, there's some third class in the bow as well. Let's go to third class in the bow. I didn't know you ragdolled when you fell. That's a cute little detail. Okay, let's go up, and we'll run through here. So if we come through here, this is a third class section of the Titanic. So this, well, that's an officer's mess, I believe. And these are third class cabins all through here. So on this side of the ship, there's some, oh, here. You've got the dining saloon areas. So the stairs lead down into the third class dining room, which is the lowest dining room down on the ship. First and second class both had D deck, but third class was on F deck, so they really sent them downstairs. Then if we come in here, this is first class, obviously. Oh, the chairs work. Oh, the chairs work really annoyingly. It's not like a press E to sit. You just sit on dialogue prompts, because the dialogue prompts kind of give the game away in games like this. Like, I would love to be able to just walk through Titanic and, like, notice that it's getting darker, instead of having the game tell me. But, you know. This is a beautiful model of the Titanic, so you win some, you lose some. Also, I've completely given up on staying in second class. I'm traversing all classes of the Titanic. This is a cruise section. Okay. Go up. Oh, there's the sun. Setting in the west. Is this ship moving? Yeah, she is. That's an interesting texture for the hull. Kind of looks coal stained, which isn't inaccurate. Like, Titanic would have had some coal stains on her, but they would have mostly been around the midships area where the coal's actually loaded. So actually, if I zoom out, stand here, I believe you can see along A deck. Oh, unless they removed them. They may have actually removed them. Let me go up to A deck so we can have a better look. But if we come up here, I believe you can see... Oh. Okay, the game doesn't want to let me zoom out through the windows. Let me run to the aft promenade and see if they'll let me look out. Grand staircase is big. Reading and writing room, not accessible, and the lounge, which is accessible. This is one of the few games on Roblox that actually has it. Is there an aft grand staircase in this? Well, there is, but they haven't actually made it accessible. Okay, can I zoom out here? I can. And yeah, they've removed the cranes, but basically around this area on A deck, there would be some little triangular cranes that you could swing out and actually like pull up. I'm gonna turn the volume down because I feel like the music is kind of drowning me out. Where is the volume? Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah, I guess they removed the coal cranes. That's kind of a shame. But yeah, a lot of the coal staining would be downstairs maps? For the officers' quarters? No. Okay, can I get into the bridge? No. I can't get into the bridge wing though. And oh my goodness, is that a beautiful sight. Very pretty. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and use the crew stairway to get back down. We'll just jump over A and B. Oh my goodness! Someone shoot a gun? Anyway, let's go ahead and run up to the front of the ship. Someone's up here doing the king of the world thing, so we'll steer clear of them. Yep, center anchor's in. This is just genuinely a really pretty model of the ship. This honestly looks great. Oh, there you go. Half of the Titanic. Foreshadowing for what's to come later? Who can say? Who has a gun? Okay. It is really cool to see the lifeboats swung out from A deck. Let's go to the pool. Let's go to... oh, okay. We'll try to jump over here. There we go. Right, yeah, if you jump over, you fall. Oh, I died. Apparently falling off the grand staircase kills you now. I was not aware of this. Okay, return to menu. I did not know that was a thing, but okay, anyway. Alright, so I'm on the grand staircase now. Let's use the stairs like a normal human being so that we don't die. Can we call the lifts? No. An iceberg is spotted in the distance. I'm sure it's fine. Titanic's unsinkable after all. Nothing bad could happen to this ship. Something bad happening to the Titanic, who could imagine? I do apologize for the frame rate. I wish there was something I could do about that, but there really isn't. I do have OBS set to record while I stream, so if I end up releasing this as a video, I might see if I can boost the frame rate a little bit there. But yeah, it is just the game running poorly, so I'm afraid there's really nothing I can do, and I do apologize. Oh! You guys are on the grand staircase now? Could you play something a little bit more upbeat? I changed my mind about the pool. Let's go to the squash court. So to get to the squash court, you run through, well here. From the grand staircase, you enter this little vestibule here, which is where you enter the ship through the vestibules. Then you run through here, and if you come this way, there's a staircase. This is about at the end of D-Deck. So you run down here, then you take a left, then a right, and the staircase leads down here. If you go through this door, you can actually come down into the mail room, which they do have modeled, which looks great. Or you can make a U-turn and go around the staircase, but you do have to be very careful because it's a very tight space. If you come through into here, this doesn't lead to anything. You just get two doors. I believe one of them would be a cabin and the other one would lead into another corridor that would have a staircase up. We don't want to go up, we want to go down. So if you go behind the staircase this way, you can then go down here, and this is the squash court. There used to be a reference to Adventure Out of Time in here. They removed it. That's a shame. They used to have, I think, 2 fencing foils here, which was a nice little Easter egg, but I guess they removed them. So that's a bit of a shame. Anyway, if we now run up here, let's go this way actually. Let's go. Do we want to go third class? Yeah, we'll go third class. So we'll go up here, and we'll go up here, and that leads us to the forward well deck. Did we miss the iceberg? I would guess so, based on the amount of ice on the deck. Once again, lag. Lots of lag. Oh yes, these are cargo hatches, so they would be covered with tarp while the ship was sailing. You could remove the tarp, and the electric cranes, there and there, could actually reach inside and lower winches and pull up pallets or crates or whatever people had packed their larger cargo into. I believe they would also lead into... I believe passengers would also store their luggage in the cargo hold. I imagine that was carried by a porter or something. or someone else and not by a crane, but I don't really know. I should actually look into that. I could be wrong. You know what, let's go into first class again. No, it doesn't kill me. Great. I sure hope someone is a crew member who can actually set up these lifeboats later on because, well, while I was joking about it later on, we all know what happens to the Titanic, so probably be nice to have at least one lifeboat ready to go. Let's see, so what else is there to explore? Dome covering over the forward grand staircase. You can actually see the dome underneath it, that's a nice little touch. So this protected the dome from weather and just, you know, things that weren't super nice for glass. This is a lifeboat, this would be collapsible. Hang on, give me a sec. Collapsible B, this would be. Collapsible A on the other side, right here. And you've got collapsible C and collapsible D on the other side. And this is lifeboat. Sorry, give me a sec. This is lifeboat 1, lifeboat 2 should be on the other side, and I believe they've numbered them properly. Nope, they've numbered this one lifeboat 3, so never mind, they haven't numbered them properly. I'm gonna die. Oh, water didn't kill me. Huh. Well, now what? I guess I'll reset my character. Come on, reset. Oh, I'm not allowed to reset. I just have to die regularly. Okay, just dive under the ship then. Not really a better way to die. I know you can't see anything right now because I can't see anything either, so don't worry about it. Hopefully we can get under the ship and just die. There we go. Okay, we're dead. I didn't make it! Oh no! I froze to death at 23:47, so I froze to death at 23:08 and 23:47. Isn't that amazing? I died twice. If anyone wants to keep count of how many times I die, because I can almost guarantee you it's going to happen again, feel free to keep track. Alright, so now we move on. Oh, well, it's back now. And it has killed my frame rate. Wonderful. Yay. I love having no frames per second. Come on. Come on. Okay, well that was the longest trip from the fourth funnel to the grand staircase ever, but anyway, now we want to come in here. I'm sure that noise would be deafening outside, but it is currently not deafening because we're inside. Alright, let's go down to F deck. I want to have a look at the... Ah, come on. I want to go to the pool. Ugh, friggin... Why did they add fall damage into the game? 2350. Alright. Oh, here we go. Okay, we're already on E deck, so it should be a very quick jaunt down to F deck. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake. This is... Oh no, this is E deck. Okay, so now we can... Oh, the stairs. No, the chair. Okay, so if we go down here... Actually, are the Turkish baths in? Purchase a ticket at the purser's office. No way. Okay, hang on. I need to find out if this is actually a thing. So if we come up here... Purser's office is on C deck. I mentioned the purser's office earlier. This is the first class purser's office. Okay, open item shop. Hi. Good day. How may I help you? I want to access the item store. I want a Turkish bath ticket. It costs 40. I have 400. What else can I get here? You can get a few things, actually. I'm gonna get a pocket watch as... Oh no, I can't afford that. Alright, never mind. We'll just leave the shop then. I have a ticket for the Turkish baths now. Let's go have a look. Let's go have a look. I wanna know. Surely this fall wouldn't kill me, right? Just falling from D deck to... Well, it definitely ragdolls me, but no, I'm not dead. I'm not fading to black. Did look like I broke my neck though. Alright. Here we go. Can I get in? Look at this! Turkish baths! Wow, this looks great. They did a wonderful job here. Can I get out? No. Can I? Oh. Can I get out? No, that door doesn't work. Okay. So many chairs. The proximity chairs in Roblox, I hate them. They're so annoying. Oh, well that would explain why I can't get out. They probably haven't modeled that part of the Titanic, because look, see, the watertight bulkhead is closed. Alright, anyway, if we come through here, we've got the plunge bath, swimming pool, as, you know, normal people might call it. Well, modern people. They called it a plunge bath in 1912 because, it was pretty small as a swimming pool goes. Oh! Is this water? Oh, this is water! I should probably get out of here. Oh no, the water door is closing! No! 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 Okay, well now I guess I'm in here now. Okay. Well, I'm gonna die again. Told you it'd happen again. Yeah, I'm stuck. There's nothing I can do. There's actually nothing I can do. I just have to wait this out now. Did they fix the reflection here? Nope, they haven't. It's fine. It's an image. It works. This watertight door is my way. I got my head stuck in the floor. Oh. Thank you, Jerry. That was very kind of you. Alright, was there anything else I wanted to explore? Oh yeah, I believe you can actually get down even lower, which is a great idea when there's water coming into the ship, but, so this is E deck, that down there is F deck, and I believe we can actually get to G... Alright, with the amount of water that I'm seeing, I'm thinking it might be a no-go, but let's just find out. So, yeah, looks like we can. It's a bit wet, bit cold. Okay, let's not freeze to death today. Let's go ahead and get back up on deck. We'll go the first class way, which means we come through here. Hi, Jerry. And we'll go up to boat deck. In fact, actually, wait. Yeah, the lifts are all on E deck, so I'm gonna take a lift. Just because I believe the lifts actually work, and they're fun to use, so... If we come in here, we've got... operate. Oh, you can actually select a deck now! Oh, that's nice! Because it used to just be, like, buttons. You press to go up, you press to go down. Bye! Bye, Jerry! Yeah, it used to just be, like, buttons. You press one to go up, and you press the other to go down, but I guess now it's actually a, well, kind of just a functioning lift. Although I believe in, I believe on the real Titanic it was kind of just a lever system. You pull it one way to go up, and you put the rubber in the middle and brass plates on either side. You can kind of see the rubber here. And the rubber would, it would pull apart, and it would contract, and it would allow the ship to have that little extra bit of flexibility as she rode the waves. Pretty good thing. It basically just made sure that the ship wouldn't break up. Anyway, can I go... Oh, I can't go in here. Can I get to the Marconi room? No. So the Marconi room is crew only. Or presumably wireless operated. So you see these are pneumatic tubes, these gold pipes. I guess they go into the wall. And they would lead into the Marconi room and down to the purser's office. So basically you could actually give... Oh, sounds like someone's preparing a lifeboat, I believe I just heard. Anyway, so... This is... Yeah, these are pneumatic tubes, these gold pipes here. They would lead down to the purser's office, so at the purser's office you could actually write a note, give it to the purser would put it into a little capsule type thing, and then send it flying off, and it would come up to the Marconi room. Actually, it's another thing, it's kind of similar to what happens in banks these days, in the US at least. If you go to like a drive-through bank, you'll notice you can actually, you can do that. Ooh, lifeboats! The lifeboats are ready. Okay. But yeah, you'll notice, you can actually open the chat. Okay. What's going on? Go get to the lifeboats. women and children only. Well, I'm not a woman or a child, so I will stay away from the lifeboats. But yeah, drive-through banks use the same pneumatic tube system. Probably, I mean, obviously a bit more modern, probably a little bit updated to make it just function a little bit more reliably. But yeah, Titanic also used pneumatic tubes, and if I go to the enquiry office, I bet we could actually see the pneumatic tubes in the background. So let me go down to C deck. This is actually, I do want to check something on B deck as well. Can we get to the private promenade on this side? No. How about on the other side of the ship? So as you notice, we can't get through these doors to either the corridors, which is kind of a shame. That would lead through to the aft grand staircase. Yeah, we can't get through these doors either. So down to C deck we go. Oh, you can definitely see the tilt now, can't you? Yeah, look at that. Yeah, she's trimming alright. Alright, I'm gonna close chat again to clear out the screen. Anyway, so if we come through here, I bet in the background... Oh, did they not model them in? Oh, that's a shame. Can we get into the purser's office? Oh, we can't get into the purser's office. Yes, the pneumatic tubes would come through to here, and there'd just be like an in here and an out here, or vice versa. I don't remember which way it actually was. But yeah, you could, so the Marconi room could deliver messages down here, and the purser, which I suppose is supposed to be this guy. This is actually the enquiry office, and this right here is the purser's office. And I believe his bedroom is like this door here. So yeah, the purser lives in a very small space on the Titanic, but bigger than a lot of the cabins. So yeah, they just call it the purser's office, but on the real ship there were words up here that just said enquiry office in very big letters, and then you'd have purser's office here. Anyway, yeah, so that's the purser and his office. Do any of these doors work? In fact, can we on E deck, I wonder? Wonder if there's water on E deck. Oh! Just a bit. Oh goodness, listen to that groan. That's a great sound effect. That sounds amazing. But yeah, okay, sounds like Titanic's starting to struggle a little bit. Anyway, if we run back upstairs now, because I guess E deck is gone. I wanted to check and see if there were any cabins that we could explore, but no. Can we get... From the lounge, can we actually get out? So obviously the reading writing room doesn't exist, but there you go. Reading room, says it there. Yep, going through here you've got the lounge, which is weirdly offset. I wonder if that's because of the sinking animation, or if they've scripted it wrong. That's interesting. Anyway, looking through here, I'm not going to criticize that because I've had things like that happen in my animations a lot. What'll usually happen is that it's like, it's kind of just parented weirdly to the main mesh. So that's what I'm suspecting happened there. Couches, lovely room, very very Edwardian, I'd say. Another JPEG mirror. Lovely. Coming through here, do we have... Oh, Titanic's making noises. Am I stuck? I think I'm stuck. Yep, my head is in the ceiling. Okay, well now what? Okay, let's see if we can... Okay, I'm very stuck. That's awesome. Oh, that looks amazing. That is really cool. Anyway, yeah, so more to explore, more to see. I wonder if they've changed the lifeboat system. I'm gonna check this in the next sinking, if we do another one. Might not do another one, this might be the last one, but if we do another sinking, then I'm going to go for crew member and see if they've actually changed the way that you prepare and lower the lifeboats, because, well, there is a video up on my channel of me playing this, but you'll notice watching through that it is a much older build. Hello, you are Ewan Stewart. Ewan, that's a very unique name. Is that the band, or are there just more people? That was the band. Does that mean the D-deck's underwater? Wait, how fast is Titanic sinking? Let's find out. You can definitely notice, you notice the trim in the list here. if I get an angle of the grand staircase, you can see that she's trimming forward and definitely listing to port. But yeah, let's see how quickly she's sinking and see if there's water on D deck. So this is B deck. This is C deck. And then D deck is here. Is there any water down here though? It doesn't look like it actually. It looks like we're pretty safe. Although the water on E deck is definitely creeping up fast, which might mean that if we come in here, yep, there's water. Let's be historically accurate. Oh, I can't open this? No! Historically accurate, these doors, or one of these doors, was open. And that actually caused the list to port to increase rather quickly, and she also started sinking a lot faster once that door went under. Anyway, still no dining room, which is a shame, but I mean, to look at the, wow, she's making a lot of noises. That's some really good sounds. Oh yeah. You can hear the metal and the woods. You can hear all of it straining. Yeah. That's some great sound design. Yes, there's a door that leads out here. So if we come through here, this should be B deck, I believe. Yep. So there's no water on C deck yet, but I want to get an external view of the Titanic. So let's see just how bad off she is. Yeah. Yeah, she's getting quite low, isn't she? Oh, and they've already started to lower the lifeboats. Historically inaccurate, though. Lifeboat 7 should have been lowered first, followed by lifeboat 5, and then lifeboat 6 and 4 around the, or lifeboat 6 and 3 around the same time. Actually, lifeboat 4 was technically one of the first lifeboats to start being lowered, but it was just lowered down to A deck. So this right here, where you can see the cursor, or you should be able to see the cursor, this is lifeboat 4, or where lifeboat 4 was, and they kind of just lowered it down to A deck, but they misplaced the key, or they forgot that Titanic has actual windows, or something happened. I believe they were thinking the Titanic was more like the Olympic. I think it was a moment where the deck officers kind of forgot that they weren't on the Olympic, and they thought that this was kind of open. But also, the people who were down there, they couldn't find the key, and the windows were locked, or they'd been locked for the night, so they couldn't actually, people couldn't climb through the windows because, well, the glass was still up. So, yeah. A few things to describe. Although, considering all this, the fact that Titanic still managed to get away 18 of her 20 lifeboats, and technically all 20 lifeboats actually left Titanic, just only 18 of them were actually launched, is very impressive. Now, Colossal B did later actually sink. It floated off the deck upside down, trapped air underneath it. This one's Colossal B actually. So yeah, excuse me. This one was Colossal B. So this one was they pushed it off and it kind of flipped over. It landed on the deck upside down, and you can actually see right here actually kind of what happened. So you notice how far Titanic is listing to port. She's listing really, really far. And if we run aft, oh my goodness, not aft, if we run to the other side of the ship, we'll just wait. If we were to run to the other side of the ship, then at Colossal A, that one did land on the deck right side up, which actually almost wound up being a problem because they tried to connect it to the actual ship. They started connecting it to the davits, and it really did not go very well for them because they tried to connect it to the davits, and oh, there goes another lifeboat. But yeah, they tried to connect to the actual davits because, well, if we go to the other side of the ship now, we're gonna have to go on A deck because we have to actually there we go. Okay, if we run to the other side of Titanic, you notice how this side is right side up, and they tried to connect it to these davits here. The davits for lifeboat 1, that would also be used for lifeboat C. And then Colossal A, they tried to connect it, and but they didn't actually have as much time as they thought they had. They didn't have nearly as much time, so it was still on the deck. It was still sitting on the deck of the Titanic when the ship performed a fairly violent level out. So this bridge wing here, if you watch my animation, because I didn't pick this in my animation, once the other bridge wing starts going under, once the bridge starts actually submerging, the bridge wing starts to just come down, and it, like, the whole ship starts to level off pretty violently. And what that does is it actually causes a wave of water to come over the deck, and it hits Lifeboat A, and they end up having to cut the ropes, because they've already connected it to the damage, so they end up having to actually cut the ropes. They take knives to them, they cut them with everything they have, trying to free the lifeboat, because they actually were successful. They were actually successful with that. But if they hadn't been, then Lifeboat A would have got down with Titanic as well. Lifeboat A also launched without the plug installed, so when it hit the water, there was some water actually got into the lifeboat. And it's also, well, if I stand here, you can see there's the lifeboat, there's the funnel. As I said before, we all know what happens to the Titanic, we know what happens to her funnels. That funnel is going to topple, it's going to fall, and it fell to starboard, but mostly forward. So Lifeboat A fortunately wasn't in the path of the funnel when it fell, but it was very close to it. So the wave of water generated by the funnel when it did collapse pushed the lifeboat aft and to starboard, and it also likely actually put a lot of water into the lifeboat, probably drenching some of its occupants. Basically, yeah, Lifeboat A, if you were in Lifeboat A, you did not have a good time when Titanic sank, but at least you would be likely to survive. There were some occupants of Lifeboat A that did not survive, because it was just so cold when Titanic sank, but most of them did. Most of them made it to Carpathia. Lifeboat 2, there's another one. Let's go to the other side. So, Lifeboat 2 has a really interesting story, actually. So if we come over here, has it launched yet? It has. So these are the ropes that launched Lifeboat 2. If we run up, I wonder if we can see it. I don't know if they've actually coded the trajectory that Lifeboat 2 took around the ship. Yeah, I can't tell. But basically what happened is, once it was lowered around the time that Captain Smith actually tried to call all of the lifeboats back to Titanic. And Lifeboat 2 had just been launched at the time, so it was like, if I come up, it was about there in the water. So Captain Smith looked Fourth Officer Boxhall, who was heading the lifeboat, he looked him dead in the eyes and told him, and gave him the order to go around the ship's rudder and collect. There would be a door open at the stern, and he told Fourth Officer Boxhall to pick up more passengers, and Boxhall actually obeyed. So he rowed all the way around the Titanic, so he ran all the way aft, all the way back here. Let me run, this is gonna take a little while. Shift does nothing. Yeah, so he rowed all the way back here. These lifeboats are still here, these lifeboats should be launched by now. But yeah, anyway, so he rowed all the way back here, all the way around the rail... Get up! Anyway. A Titanic YouTuber, you just followed me straight into faceplant, didn't you? But yeah, he rowed, so you can actually see the propellers here. So this would be about the time that Lifeboat 2 actually got around the back of the ship and started to row around the rudder, and then it would start going back up to the other side of the Titanic as well. And they got about to here. It's not actually known how far up the Titanic's hull they sailed on the starboard side of the ship, but probably about here, somewhere around the propellers, not a whole lot farther. And here's where Boxhall's testimonies actually differ. So he gave one in 1912 and one in 1963. In 1912 he said that the door was closed and he made the decision to turn away from the Titanic and leave. And that obviously was the right decision because, well, you can see now Titanic doesn't have long left. But also, passengers likely would be very orderly as they tried to get into the ship. So, yeah. It was probably... And this surprises a lot of people, but the officers who chose not to return to the Titanic or return to, like, the wreck site after she'd gone down, they probably made the right decision. And that sounds horrible, it sounds cruel, but once they left the Titanic, there was no guaranteeing that when they went back, they would be safe. So, for the safety of their boats and the occupants in them, I do think that they made the right call in not returning. But yeah, Boxhall also, it was discovered from his testimony, because he believed Titanic to still be pointing west, and he told everyone, so Titanic's pointing north right now. He believes that she was pointing west, And in his testimonies, both times he said that when he turned away from Titanic, he turned to the north. So we know then that he left Titanic in roughly this trajectory. And what's interesting about that is if you were to look that way for long enough, if we could see far enough, you would actually see Carpathia. Because that's the direction that she is from the Titanic right now, and she is sailing as fast as she possibly can towards the Titanic's wreck. So, Lifeboat 2 was the first lifeboat that... Wow, Titanic's being very noisy right now. Lifeboat 2 was the first lifeboat that the Carpathia came upon, and basically because Lifeboat 2 would be rowing directly towards her, there's a good chance that had she not seen her, they may have actually missed her. Obviously, like, once they got to the position the Titanic had reported, they'd stop, they'd start looking around, they'd look for any sign of life. They probably would have found the lifeboats eventually, but it's difficult to say. Lifeboat 2, Fourth Officer Boxhall also had some flares with him that he lit as dawn broke, and Carpathia saw one of these flares, likely due to the cold air mirage that had been happening, that hit the iceberg from Titanic. Captain Rostron saw one of those flares and turned his ship towards it, and that probably actually also saved them. Definitely got Carpathia to the wreck site faster. They modeled the rivets on the funnel. Look at that. That looks amazing. I mean, it's just like it's just vertical lines, but oh, that looks so good. You can climb the funnel. That's actually kind of terrifying because this funnel should be a cliff, but nope, she's listing far enough to starboard that we could actually climb it. It's not to starboard, to port. It's just a block on top. Ah, come on. Anyway, is it gonna kill me? Yes. Of course, it's gonna kill me. I didn't make it! Oh no! I fell to my death at 2 AM! How could this happen? Alright, respawn. We're getting back on the Titanic. I haven't decided yet if I want to actually go for a lifeboat and try to survive, or if I do just want to go down with the ship. Both options are equally entertaining. Where's the water right now, actually? Let's not jump down there because I know now that it's death. I've gotten so accustomed to it in Roblox Titanic games, though. It's so annoying that it kills you. Okay. Oh god, that's actually climbing super fast. Look at that. Look, it's not even like... Because a lot of the time in Titanic games, you'll see it kind of coming up and then receding as the waves hit. But no, that is just climbing. That's just going straight up the ship. That's terrifying. So, is there water on B deck yet? Yes, there is. Okay. So this is water. It's not just black, it is water. I think it's probably time to get out of here. Actually, can I buy something at the purser's office first? I wanna get a light. Oh, the purser left! Coward, you abandoned your post. I should probably get out of here too, the water's coming. Let's go. Did I just hear a bell? I swear I just heard a bell. Oh goodness. Lag. Lag, lag, lag. Oh, a Titanic YouTuber, you also died? Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Okay. It is not as laggy as it was. It's still pretty laggy though. Alright. Here we go. Oh, the lights are definitely flickering now, starting to go out. Yeah, Titanic doesn't have long left. Oh, they've changed it so that the dome is dark now. Or actually, is that a change? No, I think that was in last time I played, but yeah. I believe it's still debated, it's not really known, but it is believed that they would turn the lights in the dome out at 10 AM and then they never turned them back on during the sinking, so... Although that said, they turned a lot of lights on and they opened a lot of gates when the ship started sinking, so I'm not actually sure. Anyway, is there anywhere else I can access? Can I get in here? No, and it looks like they've actually removed this room. Oh, that's a shame. What was on the other side? No. So this would actually lead into a catwalk. If you were to go in here... Oh, look at that, there's still a lifeboat here. 2 lifeboats. How many lifeboats are actually left on this ship? 6 lifeboats still remaining? Oh, that's not even counting the colossables. Wait, hang on. How many colossables are left? Oh, there's... Okay, so there you go. Colossable A, it landed right side up, as I told you. But Colossable C is still here. Colossable C should have left by now. Oh, music. Oh, crap. Okay. Back up. Okay. We're gonna stay at Colossable A. Yeah, we're just gonna stay at Colossable A. That's it. Okay, let's put the life vest on. Probably a good idea. Okay. Yep, this very much looks like the end of the Titanic. I'll turn the graphical settings up so we can fully enjoy this. There we go. Because this way you can see the Titanic and you can see the water. There's Colossable B, you can see it upside down there. So, watch here. So you'll notice how the ship is listing really, really heavily to port right now. But as the bridge starts to submerge, you'll see the ship actually start to tilt this way. You'll see the funnel start to come back upright. I'm gesturing with my hands, as you can see them. You'll see the funnel come back to this sort of angle. Titanic begins her final plunge. I think she's already begun it. But yeah, basically, if we're in a realistic sinking, and I'm not actually sure, we might be in 2012, 2013, in which case she won't be help. That is a very late flare, but okay. Yeah, here we go. Oh, okay. Boat's in the water now. It's floating. I guess she's not going to level out, really, then. So we might be in a 2012 or 2013 sinking animation, not modern. Oh, look how fast she's going down. Yep, there goes the funnel. Oh, that sounded amazing! I think they've updated the sound effects. The sound effects of the wires snapping sound fantastic. Of course, yeah, here I am on a sinking ship and I'm just marveling at the sounds she's making. That looks incredible. I have chat open and I'm live streaming. I'm talking to you guys, so yeah, that's kind of what I'm focusing on. And I will change the name of this live stream as well, by the way. I know it still says Minecraft, and I apologize for that. Couldn't get Minecraft working, so we're here in Roblox and Titanic. So yeah, I'll try to get Minecraft working maybe next week. And if I can get it working, then great. Yeah, that works. Alright, the second funnel should be falling here soon. Oh, let's see if there's sparks. I think they removed those last time I played it. Oh, yep, there's sparks. And there she goes. So the sparks are according to 1 or 2 passengers' testimonies. I don't recall who, and I do apologize for that. But yeah, I think it was just 1 or 2 people who said that the second funnel did spark when it came down, but it does make logical sense as well. Like, as the boilers flood, some of them would almost certainly implode, explode, cause, you know, sparks coming up through the funnels, electrical shortages, you know. There's a lot of stuff on the ship that could cause it. So it's definitely believable. You can see the smoke still pouring out of the third funnel, and that is because the boiler rooms, a couple of them are still active. Boiler room 2, I believe, and I'm not sure if they lit boiler room 1 during the sinking. They might have done. Boiler room 1 was not lit during Titanic's voyage. They might have lit it during the sinking, but I clarified it. So here we go. We're about to watch Titanic break into 2. Let's see how they do this. I'll shut up here and just try to watch. There we go. Yep, there goes the forward tower. Well, the aft tower is still connected, but as the ship sinks, that would change. Based on the aft tower's location, so the aft tower is this section of the Titanic right here. And this, based on its location in the debris field, probably disconnected from Titanic, very, very close to the bottom. So in like the last final spirals that she was doing. You can see the aft funnel still stood up there. Here, let's get a first person view of this. There we go. Oh no, those lifeboats never launched, oh no! There's still 6 lifeboats on the Titanic. Actually 8 lifeboats, right? Because Collapsible C and D also never got launched. Hello, Jerry. Yep, there she goes. I'm curious if the 4th funnel's going to collapse backwards or not. So let's have a look. So now, oh, it did. They actually had it collapse backwards. You can see the stern actually plunging now. Wow. What a sight. That is equally mesmerizing and terrifying. Oh, they're not gonna have it go into full vertical. If you look at the windows on C deck here, you'll notice that she's not actually tipping up, really. She's just going down. That's interesting. I could have sworn... Is she gonna do the pirouette? Looks like she's just gonna wobble. So most survivor accounts agree, whether or not they think the Titanic broke in two. Almost everyone agrees that when Titanic sank, she kind of pirouetted, she tipped sideways. Oh, they are kind of animating it. She kind of tipped sideways as she went down. Yeah, here you go. From a first person view now, you can definitely see the side of the ship now as well. There she goes. And she's gone. Alright. So that is... quite an experience. Close to it anyway. If I go to menu, what can I do? Oh, you can. Okay, so this is where you reset. Randomize sinking, trim 70 degrees, list 26 degrees to port. Interesting. Can customize water, create an ambiance profile, customize the Titanic. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Titanic profile. You can just turn her into the Olympic? That's kind of hilarious. There's nothing to do now. It's... ugh. So in reality, the boat sat in the water after Titanic sank for 2.5 hours. Waiting for Carpathia to arrive. So, Titanic sank at 2:20 a.m. Around 2:20 a.m. It's usually agreed that it was about 2:20. Oh, here we go. We're resetting. Carpathia arrived, or she spotted lifeboat 2 at 4:30 a.m. So more than 2 hours spent in the ocean, just waiting for anything really to happen. Okay, so there's the Titanic. Can I... if I spawn on the Titanic, does it turn her into the Olympic now? Because I set her to be the Olympic. Okay, hang on. Last thing I do, Titanic profile is Olympic, so close menu. Let's go ahead and come up. I want to see if this actually turned her into the Olympic. No, she just looks like the Titanic. Because Olympic, these windows here, they shouldn't exist. And also all the windows down here, they should be evenly spaced and wider than they are. Hang on, if I switch it back to... Oh, war paint. Custom. Custom 2, Custom 3, Default, Olympic. So what does that actually change, turning her into the Olympic? Does it change anything? This just looks like the Titanic to me. I don't think that affected anything. Okay, anyway, now we know. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the game for now, and I'm going to leave the stream as well. That's going to do it for this stream, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off. So, hopefully... Oh, look at the grand stair... Oh no, please tell me that the grand staircase hasn't been painted green. Can I get in? Let me in the door. There we go. Oh no, it painted the grand stair... Ew. Ew. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it painted the grand staircase green. Gross. Okay. Okay. Yuck. Oh, yuck. Okay. So that's what that does. Alright. We will end the stream here, but we're not finishing with this paint. There's no way. We're going to default Titanic. Okay. Okay, good. Alright, good. So, yeah, that's gonna do it for this stream. I will probably turn this one into a video. I think there's enough here for me to, and also I noticed the stream buffering at a lot of points, so probably definitely going to be worth it to actually change the format of this one. And OBS has been recording as well, which may have actually accounted for some of the frame drops, but definitely not all of them. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you did, then excellent. If you're still watching, and if you did enjoy it, then please consider leaving a like and subscribing. If you have already subscribed, then you're one of my favorites. Thank you. I love you so much. And yeah, that's going to do it for this one. So without any further ado, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Now I need to figure out how to end my stream, so give me a sec here. Right. What do I do about this? Stop recording and stop streaming. All right, here we go. So now it's the end. Bye.